All set with attendance? Joel, I think, said he might be a bit late. And I'd like to remind the board, sound in here isn't the best, so please use your mics tonight. Okay, public comment, and again, say name, town, and please keep your comments to 3 minutes. John Benedetto.
Hi, John Benedetto from Livermore Falls. I think everyone knows where I stand on the mask mandate, and we hope that tonight's vote will be in favor of the community and not just a few of members of the board. Thanks.
Thank you. Frank Rangel.
Good evening. So I don't have much to say. I'm in support of no masks. I usually don't get riled up by this stuff, but I was talking to my son today, and he was telling me that when they make him run, he gets tired. I'm like, well, why? He was like, I don't know. It just happens. Like, and then he started saying, well, maybe it's the mask. I'm not just. I hope you guys aren't making the kids run with masks on. I mean, that's just nuts. That's insane. And you know, this whole COVID thing is just, it's killing America from within. You know, small businesses are gonna fall. You know, I hear all this stuff. They're censoring people. You know, the thing about COVID, I've had many family members. I didn't believe it until it happened to me. I had COVID, you know, I have asthma, I have other issues, and you know what? I didn't believe it. My dad, his brothers, you know, I have doctors in my family. They took ivermectin within 2 days. Within 2 days, they were free of COVID. I tested positive, my wife tested positive at the same time. I took ivermectin. 2 days, I was negative. I tested myself right after. So, I mean, something's, I just hope we don't go around the same way, and, you know, I hope we make a change for the positive, because this is getting crazy and out of hand. You know, I'm not telling people to take ivermectin, but that's just me. I took it, and it worked. I was in pain for a week until I found out that it was COVID, and I took it. So, that's it.
Thank you. In the board comment section, let's save our mask comments for discussion. Does any board member have anything other than masks that they want to comment on at this time? Okay. Just little ground rules for the board. During the discussion session, that's a time when you can give your own feelings and thoughts on this. Until we have a motion on the floor, that's when we can actually start doing a little bit of debate, talking about the motion, if we want to change it, whatever it might be. So during the discussion part, that's more of a your thoughts if you have any. And I'd like you to keep those timed down a little bit on those two. Does anyone have anything they'd like to talk about at this point? Elaine? Wait, let's hold off on that just a second,
Okay.
in case somebody else wants to talk. Does anyone have any discussion item on masks? Seeing none, Elaine, go ahead.
I move to approve a masks optional plan in accordance with the Maine CDC guidelines beginning March 9th, 2022. This decision may change based on any updated Maine CDC guidelines, at which point the board will revisit this plan.
We have a motion. Do we have a second? Second by Phoebe. Any discussion? Any questions, comments? Seeing none, roll call, please.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I thought it was
Yes.
on.
Yes.
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 Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. How about Elaine?
Yes.
Is that all? That is unanimous. It has passed. As of tomorrow, masks will be optional. Don't forget, we have a March 10th regular school board meeting right here at the high school. 17th snow date. I don't think we will need that. Yeah. On the 24th, we'll be at the primary, at the high school also. That is at the high school on the 24th. And we'll also have a finance committee at 5:30. Now, remember, that meeting, we'll be looking at, we will be signing the budget warrants and meeting notices. You have to be in attendance to sign those. Cannot do that remotely. April 7th is our district budget referendum meeting at the middle school at 6, and April 14th, our regular school board meeting at the high school. Again, high school. I'd entertain a motion to adjourn. Moved by Pat, second by Lena. Roll call, please.
Yes.
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 Yes. We're adjourned.